You have been breathing your entire life. From the very first moment you arrived in this world, that first gasp, that first cry, that first drawing in of air into brand new lungs, to this exact moment, right now, as you listen to these words, every experience you have ever had, every joy, every loss, every ordinary Tuesday, every moment of grace, and every moment of devastation, all of it has been held inside the rhythm of this one continuous, involuntary, endlessly faithful act. The breath has never left you, not once, not for a single moment of your entire life. And yet, most people, most beautiful, intelligent, spiritually sincere people have never once breathed consciously, have never once taken the wheel of the one biological function that sits directly at the intersection of the body and soul. Voluntary and involuntary, ordinary life and the divine. Tonight, we change that. Today is World Breathing Day, and I want to honor it not as a wellness trend or a social media occasion, but as what it actually is, an invitation, a collection remembering that the most ancient, most accessible, most profoundly transformative spiritual technology available to us, to the human soul, has been with you every moment of your life. It has never required a subscription, never required a teacher's permission or an institution's approval, or the right equipment or the perfect circumstance. It has only ever required your conscious participation. Tonight, we journey together into the sacred breath, and by the time we reach the other side of this transmission, something in you will have shifted. Not because of anything I did, because of what you did, consciously, intentionally, with full sovereign authority of a soul that has remembered what the breath actually is. Let's begin. All of the functions your body performs without your conscious direction. The beating of your heart, the firing of your neurons, the orchestration of 10,000 biochemical processes happening right now beneath the threshold of your awareness. The breath is the only one you can directly and immediately control. Think about what that means. The breath is the bridge, the singular point of contact between the voluntary nervous system, the part of you that chooses and directs and acts, and the autonomic nervous system, the ancient, intelligent, largely unconscious system that governs your state of being from moment to moment. When you breathe consciously, you are not simply taking in oxygen. You are communicating directly with your nervous system in its own language. You are telling it through the length of the inhale, the depth of the exhale, the rhythm and pace and texture of the breath, whether it is safe to open or necessary to brace, whether to activate or to settle, whether to defend or to receive. This is every wisdom tradition that has ever taken the inner life seriously has placed conscious breath at the absolute center of its spiritual technology. The Vedic tradition gave us pranayama, the science of breath as life force regulation, practiced for thousands of years as the most direct available path to states of expanded consciousness. The Sufi mystics used rhythmic breathing as a portal into the ecstatic states of divine encounter they called fauna. The dissolution of the self into the beloved. Shamanic traditions across every inhibited continent have used breath, sometimes combined with drumming, sometimes with plant medicine, always with intention to cross the threshold between ordinary consciousness and the living intelligence of the unseen world. The SOMA breathwork tradition, which I have practiced and taught for years, distills this ancient wisdom into a precise, repeatable, deeply accessible sequence that anyone with a body and a sincere intention can use to access states of consciousness that would otherwise require years of dedicated meditation practiced to reach. And tonight, you are going to experience it firsthand. Before we begin, I want to give you everything you need to move through this experience safely, comfortably, and with maximum benefit. First, your position. You may sit upright in a chair or on the floor. If you sit, please make sure you are away from any objects you could fall into. Give yourself clear space around you. Keep the spine straight and the body relaxed but upright. Alternatively, you may lay down completely on a bed, a mat, or the floor. With your spine straight and your body fully supported. If you lie down, allow your arms to rest slightly away from your body, with your palms facing upward. This opens the chest and allows the breath to move freely. Whichever position you choose, make sure you feel genuinely comfortable and supported. You will be here for a while, and the body should feel at ease. Second, the breathing pattern. For this journey, we breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. The exhale through the mouth should carry a gentle sound, the sound of satisfaction, of release, not forced, not dramatic, simply the natural sound the body makes when it is letting something go. On the inhale, draw in the Mula Bandha. This is the gentle engagement of the pelvic floor, the energetic root lock that draws life force up through the body. On the exhale, release it completely. Third, the breath holds. At the end of each breathing round, we will move into a breath hold. Here is exactly how to do this. When I guide you into the hold, take one last exhale and release all the air from your body completely. Then hold. Do not force anything. Simply allow the body to rest in the empty space between breaths. As the hold continues, you will feel the urge to breathe. This is normal and expected. The discomfort you feel at the edge of the hold too strong. Take in a breath of air. Sip it in and then exhale all the air out again and return to the hold. In the final 10 to 15 seconds of each hold, I will guide you gently. At that signal, inhale fully and completely through the nose and hold your breath on the inhale. Feel the body fill with light. Hold there until I guide you back into the breathing rhythm. Fourth, your intention. Before we begin, I want you to set it consciously. Place one hand on your heart, if that feels right, and silently or aloud state this to yourself. My intention for this journey is embodied liberation. With every inhale, I draw in the light of the pleroma. With every exhale, I release every layer of the kanoma that is ready to go. With every breath hold, I touch the stillness that has always been free. I am ready. Take a slow breath and let's begin. Begin by simply breathing naturally for a moment. Feel the body. Feel the support beneath you. Feel the air moving in and out. Now we prepare. Slowly inhale through the nose. Draw the breath in all the way down into the belly, filling from the bottom up. Feel the ribs expand. Feel the chest lift slightly. And hold. 2, 3, 4. Now Slowly exhale through the mouth, the sound of satisfaction. Let it all go. Again, slow inhale through the nose, filling, expanding, lifting. Hold 2, 3, 4, and release all the way out. The sound of letting go. One more time. Slow inhale all the way in. Feel the body filling with intentional light. Hold 2, 3, 4, and exhale completely, releasing any remaining tension in the shoulders, the jaw, the chest. Good. The body is ready. The nervous system is settling. The soul is preparing to cross the threshold. Now we begin the first round. In, 2, out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, out, 2, 3, 4. Stay with the rhythm. Let the body find it naturally. In, 2, out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, out, 2, 3, 4. As we breathe together, I want to offer you these words. Let them land not in the mind, but in the body, in the cells, in the places where the holding lies. I am safe in this body. In, 2, out, 2, 3, 4. With every exhale, I release what no longer serves me. My body is wise. I trust it completely. I give myself full permission to let go. I am here, fully here, fully present, fully arriving. The breath is releasing every layer of tension I have been carrying. I am free to feel everything and held by something greater than the feeling. With every cycle, the body opens a little more. The nervous system settles a little deeper. The soul leans a little further into its own knowing. I release the bracing. I release the vigilance. I release the exhausting work of holding myself together. The breath is doing the work now. Trust it. And now we are going to prepare for the breath hold. Inhale fully through the nose and exhale all the air out completely from the body, and hold your breath. Rest here. The body is still. The breath is suspended. And in this suspension, something extraordinary becomes available. Notice the quality It is not empty. It is full. Fuller perhaps than any moment of ordinary breathing consciousness. You are touching the stillness that exists beneath all breath, beneath all thought, beneath every layer of the constructed self. This is where the archons cannot follow. This is the place that was never under their governance. Stay with it. The discomfort you feel is the edge. And the edge is exactly where liberation lives. If you need a small sip of air, take it gently through the nose, then exhale everything out and return to the hold. You are doing beautifully. The body is safe. The soul is expanding. Stay here in the stillness, in the fullness beneath the silence. We are almost at the final 10 seconds now. Inhale fully through the nose. Fill completely. And hold on the inhale. Feel the body fill with light. Feel the pneuma expanding into every cell. Hold here. Breathe in the light of the pleroma. And now, gently return to the rhythm, but this time breathing in a 4/4 rhythm. So we will be inhaling for 4 counts and exhaling for 4 counts. In 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. In. 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 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. Feel how the longer rhythm creates more space, more room for the liberation to move through. The nervous system has opened from the first round. The body knows now that it is safe to go deeper. Allow it. I release every story that was given to me before I was old enough to choose. I am not my conditioning. I am the awareness beneath it. The patterns of my lineage that no longer serve, I release them now, gently, with love. They end with me. A sovereign soul. No authority governs my inner life, but the light I carry within me. My divine spark cannot be extinguished by any darkness I have known or will ever know. I release the need for anyone's permission to know my own worth. I release the inherited shame, the borrowed smallness, the voice that told me I was too is washing through every layer of the false self. Let it work. Let it move. Let it liberate every cell that has been holding what it is ready to be released. And now we prepare for the breath hold. Take a full breath in through the nose, filling your lungs completely. And then exhale all the air out and hold the breath. Here we are again. The deeper silence. The fuller stillness. This hold is longer than the last. And with that length comes a deeper invitation. The pneuma, your divine spark, is not holding its breath. It does not breathe as the body breathes. It exists in a state of permanent, uninterrupted connection to the pleroma, to the fullness, to the light that has no beginning and no end. In this suspension of breath, you are touching that state. You are touching what you actually are beneath the body and the breath and the mind. Rest in it as long as you can. And if you need a sip of air, take it. Then exhale everything out and return to the hold. You are not struggling. You are expanding. There is a difference, and the body knows it. The discomfort is the kanoma releasing its grip. Let it release. You do not need to hold on to any of it. Stay here in the stillness, in the knowing, in that place that was always free. Almost at the final 10 seconds now. Inhale through the nose completely. Hold on the inhale. Feel the light flooding through every part of you. returning to breathing in our 4/4 rhythm once again. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 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 in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. This, the final round. The body is open. The nervous system is deeply regulated. The ordinary mind has quieted into something more spacious, more still than it began. You have done something remarkable already tonight, and there is one more threshold to cross. As a child of the pleroma, I have always been free. Gnosis lives within me. I know what I am. No force in the kanoma can take that knowing from me. I release the kanoma's hold on my body. I release it from my mind. I release it from my spirit. Liberation is not coming. It is already here. It has always been here. I am remembering what I am with every breath, in every cell, in every layer of this body that has carried me through everything I have survived. The pleroma is not far away. It is grounded beneath every breath I have ever taken. I am free. I choose freedom. I embody freedom. I breathe freedom into every part of my being. Sophia found her way back to the light, and so do I. The breath is the bridge, and I have crossed it. I am crossing it now, with every single inhale and every single exhale. I am liberated, embodied, alive, awake, and completely, irrevocably free. This is the last threshold. Preparing for the final breath hold. Take a full breath in through the nose and exhale all the air out completely, and hold your breath. This is the longest hold, the most spacious, the most complete, and it is asking the most of you. Let it, in this stillness, this profound, full, luminous stillness, you are touching the place that the Gnostic initiates spent their lives trying to reach. The place beneath the breath, beneath the body, beneath the mind and the memory and the story of who you have been told you are. This is the pleroma, touching the kanoma through the instrument of your own body. This is gnosis, not as an idea, not as a philosophy, but as a direct, lived, undeniable experience happening in real time, in this exact body, in this exact moment. Rest here as long as you can. There is nowhere you need to be. The pneuma within you is completely at home in this silence. This is your natural state. The breath is the visitor. The stillness is the resident. You are not holding your breath. You are resting in your own nature. If you need a small sip of air, take it without judgment, with love. Then exhale everything out and return to your breath hold. The discomfort at the edge of this hold is the last layer of the kanoma, asking to be released. You do not have to fight it. Simply notice it and let the stillness be larger than it. Stay here in the fullness, in the freedom, in the knowing that you have been waiting beneath every breath you have ever taken. You are almost there. The final 10 seconds now. Know it. Be it. And now exhale gently, beautifully. Let the breath return to its natural rhythm. Allow the breath to find its own natural rhythm now. No counting, no direction, just the body breathing itself in the way it knows how. Feel the body, the weight of it, the warmth of it, the extraordinary intelligence of it that has just carried you through something profound. Take a moment before you move, before you speak, before you reach for anything. Just be here in this body, in this breath, in this particular, irreplaceable, luminous moment of having crossed the threshold you cannot uncross. Something has shifted tonight, not in a grand, dramatic way that the ego sometimes hopes for, but in the quiet, cellular, permanent way that real transformation actually moves. The way the water shapes stone, not all at once, but irrevocably. You have touched the stillness beneath the breath. You have released layers of the kanoma that were ready to go. You have spoken liberation into your cells, and your cells have heard you. That is not nothing. That is everything. On this world breathing day, I want to leave you with this. The breath will be with you tomorrow morning when you wake up. It will be with you in the difficult conversation, in the quiet moment, in the ordinary Tuesday that asks nothing extraordinary of you. And in each of those moments, if you remember to bring even one conscious breath to what is happening, you carry everything you touch tonight into the texture of your daily life. Liberation is not a destination. It is a practice. One breath at a time. One conscious, sovereign, sacred inhale and exhale at a time. The most profound spiritual technology available to the human soul has ever required anything you do not already have. It only ever requires your participation. Breathe well, beautiful soul. Today and every day, I love you.